Rubbery?
I put it in the Discord chat because it wouldn't let me invite you again.
Oh, I'm defense. Okay.
I see.
So I just clicked random, so I'm defense. Clotho, be prosecutor.
Oh, I clicked random and I got witness.
Hold on, let me just. There we go. Also, make sure that your audio and mic is closed on that window. And then you can start shared chat once everyone who wants to have shared chat is in the room. Oh, I know you guys can hear them. Don't worry.
They can hear us? Wow, such good hear.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Just realized I don't have your guys' Fugies on because we're not using Fugies, we're using push to talk.
Right.
It should be okay though.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you go to Discord, type in voice and put your output down to 0. Yeah. Yeah.
I think there are a little too many Fugies anyway.
I mean, should we do that? I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I was gonna say we could get into a call if you're wanting the Fugies and then just put output to 0, so the little Fugies light up.
It's so funny on OBS. Like the game capture never works. It even though it's a game, it should work.
That's odd. My game capture works.
What highlights, Game Fanatic? What highlights are you talking about? Yeah, you want me to be prosecutor? You want me to persecute people?
Yeah, we want you to badger the witness.
Is everyone here, by the way?
No. Sorry, don't listen to me.
Oh, also don't forget to confirm, guys, your rules.
Oh yeah, true. Is this everyone, by the way? Like, who else wants to join the shared chat?
I
don't think I'm gonna stream.
Yeah, I'm not streaming.
Oh, so it's just me and Reverie streaming?
No, I'm streaming, but I don't want to join into it because I don't know how many times my Twitch stream's gonna crash.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, Reverie, so you see shared chat there?
Where?
In the
Hi Cobra, hi Demon, hi Jog, hi Rocket.
Yes?
Press it, and it'll start the shared chat. Oh yeah, I saw the race.
Huh?
Yes, Game Fanatic. It was pretty good. Yeah, we should probably all introduce ourselves once Reverie figures out the shared chat thing.
It says it's doing it.
It's doing it? Is it?
Allegedly.
That's what it says.
In quotation. The defense is on the right. Ace Attorney taught you wrong. Oh no.
I do not see shared chat. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Okay,
let's go.
Also, all of this will be presided by like a studying law student.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Well, I've been taking the LSAT practices over and over and over again, and I can make pretty decent scores on these LSATs now.
Yo, should we make you the judge first?
Should we make you the judge? Oh, wait, you don't know the game controls because you played with us earlier.
Yeah, all I heard from a friend of mine is that with journalists, you just draw something and
yeah,
then
you just draw memes, honestly.
Widely swings the direction of the jurors.
Yeah. Oh, hello, fallen dog. But yeah, law school student, do you want to be the judge first? Leonic?
I don't think this is a question anymore. Get in the seat. Put on the uniform.
Get on. Yeah, put on the judge's uniform. Put on your funny wig.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Put on the suit.
Astrid and Reverie, the people who actually have played as judge, make sure to like tell Leonic like what his options are over there. Give him a little tutorial.
Oh.
Dude, I barely learned anything from being a judge.
Yeah. Also, should we introduce ourselves to our chats, guys?
Oh yeah, that's what your rule.
Sure, Clotho, you go first.
Why is it always me?
Because you brought it up.
Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Clotho, musical prosecutor of darkness. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Guilty as today. Yeah. So yeah, Who's next?
I guess I'll go. Well, I'm Droplet. I'm Water Cat. I'm gonna be a witness. Someone else now. Yeah. That's the intro.
Okay.
I drop
Wow,
it.
much intro, very well.
Not the prostitute of dark, the prosecutor of darkness.
Wow.
Wait. What's wrong with the cloth
Your
of being
chat gets
prostitute of
it.
darkness?
Oh shoot,
God.
Jamie, come on! You can't be doing that. They're gonna get a bad. Okay. That's Jamie. I swear that not all my chats like that. I
Right.
promise.
So who's
It's just Jamie.
introducing next?
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll introduce myself. Hello, I'm Reverie Calypso, a Hyper Pegasus. That's pretty much it.
That's a badass name.
Hi,
Hyper-Pegasus.
Reverie.
Hi,
This
Reverie.
is like an
It's like
Alcoholics Anonymous meeting.
Yeah, I was like,
Hi,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reverie.
That's the
Looking at Amy.
vibe.
Hi, Reverie.
Hi, Reverie.
It reminds me of, like, you remember that rainbow unicorn attack thing on Adult Swim?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of that.
In less than 3 seconds.
all right.
All
So
right.
who's next?
I
Me.
can go.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm Astrid.
hi, Astrid.
Hi, Astrid.
Hi, Astrid.
Thanks.
Oh, that's all.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll go. Hi, my name is Leonik Vladov. I'm a up and coming pirate VTuber guy. I'm pretty
And a
dumb as
lawyer.
bricks, but I'm trying. But we'll see.
Yeah, that's why
Uh,
you're the judge today.
Yeah, I'm dumb as bricks. I hope you're not expecting anything great out of me today.
Oh,
I'm
expecting
also-
great things from you.
Oh, also, I am running on 0 hours of sleep
Mhm.
from the past like 36 hours.
Okay.
Or more.
Very
So
valid.
please, if I say something stupid, ignore it. just keep
Okay.
going.
So
Was it my
valid.
turn?
Yes.
Hi, I am Anaria. I've been 2 months sober, except for last night, so that's unfortunate.
Hi, Anaria.
Hi, Anaria.
The fun fact about me, is that, despite being a wine toting lewd tuber, I don't partake in those things as much as people say I do, which makes me feel like a big old virgin loser, but still. Maybe I can get into heaven still, you know? Maybe I'm not a
Perhaps.
lost cause just yet.
Yeah, you're the great princess.
Yeah. Okay, did everybody introduce themselves already?
Oh, not
Mellow.
yet?
No, Mellow.
Mellow, yeah.
No, Mel
Mellow.
didn't.
Hello. You hear
That was so
me?
cute.
Yes.
yeah, very cute.
Hi, I'm Melody. I'm the Popo. I'm an up and coming singing VTuber from the sea, adopted by sirens. Yeah.
Hey, everything's
Yippee.
better. Downward sweater. Hell yeah.
Orphan.
What?
Crazy.
Damn.
We love a good orphan.
Hey, I'm human. But yeah.
Debatable.
Yes.
Debatable.
Debatable is
Debatable.
You
wild.
sure about
And a
that?
pirate
Goon
is
is
technically a
human.
human too.
Yeah, a pirate is human.
Debatable.
I mean, depends on the kind. It depends on the pirate.
Unless if they're
Also, I
British.
think Reverie, you
Anyone
haven't
can be a
introduced yourself
pirate.
yet, right?
Yeah,
did. I'm the
our
hyperactive
lovely
Pegasus.
game host.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I just wasn't paying attention. So
Yeah,
should we
also,
all get ready?
Yeah, I think we're
We're
waiting
all
on you.
waiting
Fluffo.
on you.
Shh, no one's saying. No one's.
We literally
don't
all
worry
saw,
about
bro.
No. No one saw. You're good.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Aw, yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh, rude.
Oh, use the gavel,
Disgusting.
and then I.
Disgusting little criminal. We're
I
gonna
can-
get you off with just a warning.
Are people throwing rocks at me?
No, that's paper.
Yes. I am throwing rocks at you.
Let's start out simple here. I'm gonna choose
Why
you.
are? Stop. Why am I getting bullied? Stop it.
No, not the viewer.
Ah, yes.
Not the viewer. Damn. Like I knew you were chatting too much. You little idiot. All right. I guess opening
All right.
statements, right?
Judge?
Jamie Salon is accused of lies and slander.
I always show it to others.
Prosecutor,
Okay.
what is your evidence?
I think you need to. I think you need to tap my my button.
Oh,
Gotta
there's-
gotta
you
press
can,
the
yeah.
red button.
Yeah,
Pick up
the red
the
button.
Press the red
the
button.
thingamabobber and
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
With the
Right.
gavel?
So,
Bonk.
that thing.
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, judge,
Mhm.
honorable judge, I would like to present our case today against Jamie Epsilon for lies and slander.
Mm-hmm.
Or you see,
Yes.
I am the musical prosecutor of darkness, but I was indeed called the musical prostitute of darkness. You see, for my first please don't mind the description of this card. Hey, why are you laughing? It's not true. That's like slander, all right? So, as you can see
Yes, of
on
course.
this phone, don't mind the description of an anime girls with titties out as wallpaper, but I would like to show you the message on this phone of Jamie Epsilon calling me the musical prostitute of darkness when obviously I am a prosecutor, judge, as I stand here right now, and that concludes my accusation of Jamie Epsilon over there.
All right. Defense, how do you plea?
I guess my first question for the prosecutor is why he look like that though? Okay, but wait.
Objection,
like,
Your
he's
Honor!
He's not
Is
a
this some more
prostitute, but
slander
why he look
towards
like
me?
that? Okay, but like my actual evidence would be this.
Ah!
A pair of kinky handcuffs. One might
Handcuffs.
say not used in a court of law or by any law enforcement whatsoever, Your Honor. These handcuffs have been of the fuzzy kind, the sexual kind, and they've been found.
Oh my god.
Please, this is a court of law. Be serious.
Hey, order in the court, order in the court. Hey, order.
A bailiff smack his pee-pee.
Order in the court. All right.
belong to one Clotho Virgin Melodium. If he is not the prostitute
okay.
he claims to be,
Very
why were they
interesting.
in his possession, Your Honor? Riddle me that.
Very interesting. Very interesting. We will now need a one. How do I get you onto the stand?
Oh, a witness?
Press the button.
That's not what I want.
Oh,
No, that's not it.
The pink
It
one and then
is-
the red one.
This one.
Dumbass.
This one.
oh n-
This one.
Your Honor, I'm being bullied by the bailiff.
I am the
That's
stressed
not- yeah.
witness.
Bailiff. All right.
Ow!
The bailiff seems to have it
Right.
out for you.
So,
Witness
Yes.
Is it my turn?
that you are a stressed intern. Stressed intern. What do you have to say? You have witnessed some sort of tomfoolery What say you?
I did more than witnessed. I was the one that was handcuffed with those kinky handcuffs. I was bound to the bed while
Objection,
this
Your Honor.
while this
These are more
prostitute
lies and slander
did what he
towards-
wants.
You're a whore.
All right, more lies and slander. You say more lies and slander?
All
Provide
right.
your evidence.
Your Honor, honorable judge, I would like to submit it to evidence. Exhibit B, the trash bag where my the defense's argument belongs. Because for you see, the defense called me Clotho Virgin Melodium. If I was indeed Clotho Virgin Melodium, can I be a prostitute, Your Honor?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that seem a little strange to you?
He used a strap on.
Defense, you do have a point though.
Exactly. See, this is more lies and slander towards me, Your Honor. And I would like to impeach the defense and the witness because of all these lies and contradictions. What say you, defense?
If you look inside of that trash bag,
Impeachable.
you will find what I, the witness, am talking about.
Okay.
Your Honor,
It is
I
oddly
impeach
shaped.
the defense's arguments on this.
All right. All right. Witness, you have been heard. I promise you have been heard. We shall send you back. But we must have the defense. Present your evidence.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Steven Knight with the
We have visual
This is
evidence.
AI
of a Steven Knight with the
generated.
prosecutor? Question mark.
Anyways,
Oh, what the heck is that?
as,
What say you?
okay, so
What
as you can
evidence do
see,
you
Your
have
Honor,
towards this
my evidence,
lies and
my
slander being
evidence,
bullshit?
did it not get sent? It was his budget book.
Previous or
His
suspicious
budget
purchases?
book. As you can see, he has been struggling with paying his bills up until recently, which I think is already suspicious.
That's too
And-
real.
Just out of nowhere,
Yes, of
out
course.
of nowhere, just out of nowhere, he has a couple rendezvous with some suspicious women of the night, boys of the day, and now suddenly he can afford to go to cosplay events. He can now afford to buy expensive international ramen, and he can afford a concert ticket to Hosho Marine.
I wish.
Very interesting. Very interesting. We must, of course, bring bailiff to the stand. What say you,
Oh, that's
What?
Mr.
that's the
Policeman?
cop.
Who got this defense? Who got the evidence for the defense? How? Why?
The budget book, it was found on the floor at a Hosho Marine concert.
Oh,
Ah,
a Hosho Marine concert.
ah,
Of course.
yes.
Ah.
Ah.
Thank you for your
Hold it,
testimony.
Your
Thank you
Honor.
very much.
I would
There's
like to
much think
present
about.
some more, I would like to enter something into evidence, Your Honor. Yes, for you see,
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
they might have had my budget book, but that
More
budget
evidence.
book misses a crucial piece of information. It's my credit card, Your Honor. I would like to pull out my credit card records to show that I am indeed tens of thousands of dollars in debt. For you see, I was not earning money. I was just going in debt to go to those concerts. So I would like to say that according to the B evidence, that the defense's arguments are all belonging into the trash bag, as I have said.
Objection.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Objection.
You rest your
Objection,
case. You rest your
Honor.
case. Are you sure you rest your case, sir?
It depends if the defense
goodness.
still has more bullshit propaganda to show to the audience.
Defense, what say you? How do you respond to this?
Well,
This fucking
well, Your
evidence?
Honor,
God,
I'm
this is-
so
this is one
glad
of the
you
games of all
asked.
time, huh?
As our prosecutor, our dear prosecutor has claimed, right? He has firmly
Airplanes
stated
on my thing.
that there's no way he could have afforded those things if his credit card was declined. But you fail to see you fail to see one crucial flaw in your argument, sir. It's this piece of evidence, $50 bill, a piece of
That's more money than I have.
found on your nightstand, Clotho v. Melodium. Would you not say, Your Honor, that 50 doll hairs, 50 U.S. Freedom American doll hairs, is enough for one blowjob?
Order in the court.
$50 is $50.
More lies and slander.
You cannot have blatant biasy towards one of the, just because Miss Scenario over here looks absolutely phenomenal in this suit. Does not mean you can have
There's bias
blatant
in the jury. I call for a mistrial.
There's a bias inside this jury. You cannot. You will get hit with a hammer.
And objection,
All right.
objection, and sustain. Thank you.
I will
Guys,
die
need to
on
go grab food.
myself.
I'll be right back.
Okay. One Miss Reverie Calypso, if you can please sum up what we have learned so far for those who might
I think
be watching amongst the stands above.
She just BRB'd.
She just
She said
BRB.
BRB. She's gonna go get food.
Our journalist has went to get some food. Your Honor, Your Honor.
Good.
I will summarize.
I would
He
like
done
to
Proceed.
pose a counter argument to our defense here.
Makes sense.
Once again, putting our defense's argument into the trash bag. For you see, if I may speak, Your Honor. All right. So, the defense
Go
says
ahead, go ahead.
that because of the 50
Present your
doll
evidence.
hairs that. Oh no! I'm using the defense's argument as evidence, Your Honor. The $50 bill. I would like to say that. Do you really think that in today's economy, that a blowjob just costs $50, Your Honor? Do you really think it only costs $50 for a blowy, Your Honor? I would say that's very inaccurate.
It depends on where you're
in
at.
today's economy. Surely it costs at least 100.
It depends on where you're at, and it depends on the skill of the blower.
I am Canadian,
has been
Your
ordained-
Honor.
it has-
If
it has been-
$50 Canadian is all it takes for someone to give you a blowy, that's quite insulting, Your Honor.
Well, luckily for us, we're not in Canada.
And how many blowy? How much would you cost for a blowy, sir?
For me, I would at least charge 150, Your Honor.
Right, straight from the
And
horse's
you,
mouth.
Miss Scenario, and you, Miss
That
Scenario.
he has a price. He can be bought, Your Honor. He can be
He
bought
does have a
for
price.
services.
And you, Miss Scenario. What is your price? What is your
Well.
price?
What are you asking? Who's asking? Well, Your Honor, moving on.
Next question. Next question. Moving on.
Next question. Skip.
Next evidence. Prosecutor. You are trying J. Meepsilon for lies and slander. What is your next piece of evidence that
I like the way he
proves
says your
that he
name.
is a liar and a slanderer? That
one more piece of evidence I would like to bring forth to refute the prosecution.
These fucking airplanes.
Bring out your piece of evidence. As the prosecutor didn't even put up an evidence card.
No, my evidence was ChatGPT, Your Honor.
Well, Your Honor.
I see no evidence card, therefore it is inadmissible in court.
The prosecution's
Okay,
defense.
Your Honor, I actually have a perfect evidence card for this if you would like to go into
I'm
semantics.
speaking.
Give me that bell, Your Honor. Give me that bell. I will present you with the evidence for that.
Prosecution. The court
defense, we
will
must allow
hold
the
you in
prosecution
contempt.
to fully.
The court will hold you in contempt, sir.
Miss Honorio, I will have to hold you in contempt of court if you continue to throw papers at the prosecutor.
All right.
She must be allowed to
Number
speak
one,
in her
Judge, I
mind
didn't quite access my evidence book with all of this paper and planes on my desk. But here's my evidence. The laptop where
should
I
have thought about that,
searched
sir.
ChatGPT. There you go, Your Honor. That's my evidence.
There we
The
are.
laptop that contains
Otherwise,
ChatGPT.
it would be completely inadmissible. All right, there. Now, Miss Honoria, you are allowed to.
If I may, Your
Refute
Honor,
said
my
evidence.
piece of evidence. Yes, it is actually
Melody,
quite
let me
likely
free.
That the prosecutor would argue that the 50 doll hairs was not enough money to afford a single blowjob. Because, Your Honor, he has already spent the rest of the money on this ticket to a Hosho Marine concert.
Oh my.
Objection, Your Honor. I did not pay. Who pays cash for a concert ticket? I went into debt as seen in my credit card evidence, Your Honor. That evidence is inadmissible.
Inadmissible means that it cannot be put into court. So are you sure about
Yes,
that?
that evidence is invalid, Your Honor. Because
means
I did not spend cash on a concert ticket. I went into debt, as I have said in my credit card evidence, Your Honor.
very interesting. Very interesting. Our resident paper thrower, what say you about this?
I'm throwing around the extra tickets that I was bought by Mr. Clotho here.
I didn't buy you any tickets. What the fuck? What do I look like? Made out
Another
of money?
person. It could make sense with the prostitution job. All right. Is there any more interesting breaking
These are
news
all
before we
lies
go on to
slander.
the final pieces of evidence?
Stir fry is yummy.
Rev, draw us some art for what's going on.
Fry is in fact yummy.
Stir fry is yummy, cocaine is bad. Speaking of which, Your Honor, if I may present another piece of evidence.
Fucking God.
He claims that he could not have paid for that concert ticket, Your Honor, because who pays for concert tickets in cash? But do you know what people do buy in cash, Your Honor?
Oh,
Your
what the
Honor,
fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
You need to press the blue button. You need to press the blue button. Your Honor.
I thought I already did.
If I may present this crucial piece of evidence, which may blow this whole thing out of the water, Your Honor. Suspicious white powder. Wouldn't you agree, ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
interesting.
Wouldn't you agree that cocaina is something that you would have to pay for in cash?
Objection, Your Honor. Those were obviously the powder that I made that I used to make donuts last night. This is a complete lie, Your Honor. Not every single suspicious powder is cocainum. For you see, that was powdered sugar.
Unless you can produce those donuts in court, it is only considered hearsay.
Well, that's hearsay, Your
Do
Honor.
you
What the
have
hell?
an evidence for your donut?
If they would let
You
me
must
look at my
provide-
book instead of covering it with freaking paper airplanes, Your Honor. All right, so
Judge,
please,
this is an abuse
let
of
me
power.
put
My
something
freedom
into
of
evidence,
speech.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
What was that?
Also, hello,
dear prosecutor?
Raiders. Hello,
What
Raiders.
was that?
Hi, Tricks.
I
got
need you to let me put something into evidence, Your Honor.
Look
There we go.
As
Look at this. As I would like to quote Nickelback, Your Honor. Look at this
A saucy
photograph.
picture? Isn't
This
that more
picture.
proof, Your Honor? Isn't that
This
more
statement by a Miss Defendant Anaria. Please, the floor is yours.
If I may have the floor, Your Honor.
Hey, order.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, how many of you bake for a living or for a hobby? How many of you bake? So,
Can't cook for shit.
the argument here is that there was no way that he could have spent his money on cocaine when he was spending his money on donuts. Would you not argue that that's even more damning evidence that he's been mishandling his wealth and needing to fund his donut addiction even further? A regular donut recipe requires flour, sugar, salt, milk, shortening, and eggs. Eggs, Your Honor. Eggs! In this day and age! After these damn US and Canadian
thank you, Jerry,
tariffs.
yeah.
Do you have any idea how expensive
Thank you,
eggs are
Jerry,
in this
for
day and age,
pointing
Your
out
Honor?
that that's a donut, not something else.
Yes, Your
Very
Honor.
interesting.
As of April 2025, Your Honor, the average dozen
This is witness abuse.
the average dozen eggs is $6 and $23 U.S. American dollars, Your Honor. That's a 60%
Very interesting.
increase
Very interesting.
from the past 12 months. Would you not say that him saying that he's been spending his money on donut ingredients, that's even more damning than the cocaine?
I don't
And
know,
would you
Your
not
Honor. I
say
feel
that
like
someone
50
who-
plus 20 is still like 70 bucks. That's not enough for a blowjob, Your Honor.
That's because of the Ocean
Well.
Marine ticket. You've been scouting! You've been scouting for tickets! You've been selling your
All of you,
tickets!
order, I say, order. Order in the court. A final verdict is being reached. All right. For the crimes of lies and slander, Jay Meepsilon is found guilty.
Oh my god.
But Prosecutor Clotho is now getting arrested for kidnapping.
Oh, what?
You will be summarily executed.
I will live forever.
Yeah, we don't stand kidnappers here. Everyone is gone.
Oh my god.
Who wants to be the judge next?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was a fucking.
Oh my god, that was something.
What happened to our whore-tuber? Our wannabe
And I
YouTuber? What happened?
accidentally left.
Did you just say what happened to our whore VTuber?
I said whore-tuber, but I mean close enough.
Oh, whore tuber, yeah.
Who wants to be the judge, guys? I can be the
Yeah,
witness.
who
if
wants
you
to be the
want.
judge?
Or the journalist.
Yeah, I think we've lost a couple people. Astrid is the judge.
All right.
Yeah, Reverie, the witness.
Reverie, do you want to be the witness? And then Melody, you should be the defense, Melody.
Melody should be Melody should be the defense.
No, give Melody a chance, Inaria.
Yeah. Give Melody a
jumps
chance.
Straight into the jurors.
You can be the journalist, Inaria. Make some pretty bomb drawings.
Yeah, but it's like, who wants to be defense in my place? Oh, okay. Jocelyn
Melody,
will be a journalist.
Yeah, I'll draw pretty pictures.
Yeah, honestly, the bailiff isn't really necessary if the judge can just like mute people.
Oh, the judge can't.
I'll be a juror.
No,
You just
that,
bonk them.
you stun them. That's muting them.
Yeah.
You were doing that
Oh
a
no,
lot.
I can just
actually.
whack them.
Yeah, that's stunning them. Yeah.
Yeah,
None of you read the instructions.
I was getting abused. No.
I tried. Couldn't find
Oh,
them.
come on. It's like
Here,
being in
Inaria,
group projects all over
we can be
again.
jurors together, and then Melody can be the defense.
We're just going to her. We're
Does
just
Mello
gonna
want
end
to
up
be the
yelling.
defense?
if you and I are both the jurors, we're
We're-
just gonna end up. being
We're
hecklers.
forcing Melody to be
Yeah, we're
defense.
with the peanut gallery in Arya.
The peanut gallery. Mellow.
Get in the
I
peanut
will
gallery.
Would you be
Get in the
no,
peanut
would
gallery.
Melody be okay with that or no? That's the
Depends
thing.
on the topic, but
Depends on the topic.
Yeah, the
I will
prosecutor
admit,
does.
if I am the prosecutor, I will
yeah,
cook.
the prosecutor does cook up the topics. So.
Yeah. Okay, so okay,
Like-
how about this? We'll do one round where it's like me again as the defense, and then or Melody, do you want a different role? You can like swap out with the others. Or do you
Yeah,
want
I mean, like,
yeah.
I'm cool with being
the
anything.
popo.
She likes being the popo. She likes
Okay.
being the popo. Okay, yeah, like
Alright.
let's
Oh
not
my
make
God.
her, like, let's not put her on the spot.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be a juror. I'll be the peanut gallery.
Yeah, you can heckle us.
Mm-hmm.
You can just say boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give chat like a good, view from multiple angles from both
Yeah.
Reverie and your
I'll be the
stream.
cameraman.
Yeah. Aw, you're
Prosecutor, check your mic, by the way.
I think they also
think,
got muted
or-
in the beginning.
Leo-
Oh, I
is
think
supposed
it's.
to
I
talk.
think.
Yeah, what's up?
I think he's. I think. Oh, I think it's muted because he was like writing up the thing.
Mm.
Yes.
He's coming up with your bullshit. He's slandering you as we speak, dear defendant.
Ah, yes, of course.
You're gonna get buried in a paper mountain again.
Want to be buried in a paper mountain, Mellow? I think that sounded like you want to be buried in a paper mountain, Mellow.
Can we try burying Mel?
Dang it.
How? I wanna see how high the thing can go. Let's try to bury her and then see if it piles up.
Yeah, I was I was trying to bury Clotho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't access my folder for half the time.
That's what we call obstruction of justice. Yeah, let's try to. This is like when kids bury their friends in the sand at the beach. Clotho, Smellolium.
Hey, this is more lies than slander.
Wait, so Clotho is his own juror as well.
No. Completely different guy. That's 96 Mellow. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's Clotho Smellodium. Got it.
Yeah, that's Clothos Melodium.
Clotho
And then that's
Smellodium.
96 Mellow. What
My
are you
not
talking about?
cousin. Yeah, that exact.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're right. My mistake. It's just a common last name, you know.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, a very common last name.
Very common.
Yeah, men look the same to me, so it's my bad. My bad for my
That's
discrimination.
All right.
All right.
Hello, Judge.
Clotho, what are you drawing?
Oh.
Yes.
That was defense.
I think
You were accused.
Okay. Wait a second. No, we must be accused first. My opening statement. Oh, my opening statement. Not guilty.
Good, great.
So. Cuter to. client.
Yes, Claire.
Oh. Did I lag out or was that a Mayan thing?
Here.
So mean. Okay, let's see what the code is. Copy. Boom.
Oh, it's because I had to choose the cards and I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poppy, get back in there.
Yeah. Internet.
Get back in there.
Internet did Mr. Stark.
Get back in there, man. Get back in there.
Oh, I'm a witness again. Oh, okay.
Oh, do you want to be the journalist?
we ready?
I'll swap with you.
Yeah. I want to be
Wait,
journalist.
You know what would make this fair? You know what would make this fair? Everybody leave right now. Everybody leave right now. Leave your posts and then just click the random button. And then the first one you get, that is your role. Everybody leave. Everybody leave. And
Yes,
then
I'm a
What if I have to talk?
How do I leave?
All right.
How do I leave?
Oh, just click on the right bar.
The X, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just hit random.
Yeah, that
just
is
hit
an Arya
random.
saying I got you, baby girl.
Everybody leave. Like everybody head up to the
We
far
need
right
to
bar.
have at least one prosecutor and one defense. The first person who gets like prosecutor and defense, you have to stick with that. We're sticking with our
I'm a
fates.
witness.
This is
I'm a
exactly
witness to
like
this
how
travesty.
Among Us works.
Oh no, why am I defense again? Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, this is a good
There we
matchup.
go.
This
Oh.
is interesting.
Very fun. Very fun.
Okay, Mello, you can be journalist or juror. Would you like to be journalist? Okay, we are ready. Everybody, confirm your roles,
Right.
please. Everybody, confirm your roles. Leonic.
Referees
click
in the peanut
click the check
gallery.
mark,
Let's
please.
go.
I'm the
And here we
prostitute.
I have no idea how this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Was thirsty.
Oh,
My paper has a smiley face.
Oh,
Slay.
ducky.
Slay.
why does the male woman look like she just like devoured an entire cheese burrito?
Reverie.
What? Huh?
Become bird.
What the fuck? What do you mean? I mean, what? That's a crazy accusation if I've ever seen one. That's
It's not
crazy.
you. Your
What a
last name
horrible
is Lily
crime.
Alice.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's
Inaria Lily.
That's Inaria Lily.
That's Inaria Lily, completely
Yeah,
third party,
exactly.
obviously.
Anyways.
Well, prosecutor,
Oops.
you may speak. What is that? What is the?
No,
Wait,
that-
what is
you
this?
called the witness.
I pressed the button on accident.
How do I make it not do that?
Scroll wheel
Wait.
the yellow on the yellow and then press the red one.
Is this?
So right now you're on the
Is
witness
this
one.
not?
No, that
Oh my
calls the
god!
witness.
Oh my god!
The yellow one call
What is the blue
allows
button?
Boomer Narya.
the blue is
Thanks
to
again.
vote.
Shut up! Shut up! Or I'll hold you in contempt, witness.
What do you mean? I'm the witness.
Fine, fine.
Stupid.
Okay, wait, hang on. I can do this. I can figure this shit out.
Okay.
Wait,
Stop.
why is it not? It's not going. It's only going to witness and also guilty, not guilty. Has the game not started?
No, it has. So you're.
Oh, sorry.
Wow, Narya. Wow, abuse of power.
You're asking
You know
for
what?
help and then denying it.
Wait,
No,
hold
so-
on. I can do this. I can do this. I
Okay,
can
fine, I
use
won't.
OBS. I can figure this shit out. Wait.
Breaking news. Order.
Good job, Mo.
Okay, wait, does it not, do I have no other buttons? Because I'm just
You
seeing
do.
like guilty, not
So-
guilty, and
Anaria.
wait,
I guess so. I should be careful, especially with this power.
Anaria,
Yes.
there's gonna be two
Anaria.
sets of blue and red.
there's,
Yeah.
okay.
there's-
Oh wait, they're
Look at
different?
your gavel. Yeah, look at your gavel.
Okay.
Your gavel will have speech
Oh, there,
bubbles.
okay, I was on the wrong one. Okay, your turn!
Yes.
No,
Your
man.
turn. Present your evidence, prosecutor.
Yay.
Prosecution.
As we all know, she, Anaria Lily, not Lily as our wonderful, beautiful, amazing judge, is being
Thank you.
accused the horn, being the horn. And
Mhm.
as evidence, I submit this hand sanitizer that was found on her person. She often goes through, and if you look at her purchase history, she goes through about 27 hand sanitizers a day. I rest my case.
IV.
I personally have to wash my hands often. Unlike this Inaria Lily person, what a strange person, what a strange human being.
Indeed.
Anyways, your turn.
Okay. Your Honor, hand sanitizer only means you're clean. That is weak evidence that the prosecutor has given. My client only wants to be clean, squeaky clean even. And I present to you their old computer. The search history is still intact. Nothing not safe for work found on it at all.
Well, that's pretty good.
How could she be a horn with such a pure search history of only cat videos?
What say you, prosecutor?
I raise you, she spends an eternity in the loop. What non-say-so, or what say-so person spends an eternity in the loop? You don't need to be in the loop for that long. Therefore, you're a beautiful honorableness, guilty.
Alright, and what's your rebuttal defense?
This empty pizza box, Your Honor. It shows that they devoured a double cheese pizza. They are lactose intolerant, meaning that they have to take forever on the loo to clean up. If you wipe twice and it's still dirty, you have to shower.
My fuck. Well, if order in the car. Whoever this Inaria Lily person is, I'm sure she's feeling very embarrassed right now. Feeling very attacked. What does the prosecution have to say about Miss Inaria Lily's apparent lactose intolerance?
I raise you, this amazing proof and evidence that we use the bathroom when she needs to take a dump, as evidenced by this hole in the carpet.
Oh my god.
And
Can you confirm whether or not there was poo in the hole?
It displays the deep thoughts that happen whenever the doors close in the bathroom, you know?
There was in fact no
I see. Well,
what was the
the
Arthur
whole
said when the
prosecutor?
knees bend more than 90 degrees, you know it's bad?
Oh no.
oh,
there
no.
was-
Anyway.
There was in fact no poop in the whole prosecutor. There was a lot of very unholy things in there.
Prosecution, you may question the witness now. You may ask your questions.
All right. Would you describe the items in the hole as ones used for pleasurable experiences?
Oh, I can see why they would be used for pleasurable experiences, but only by a degenerate, your prosecutor.
No more questions for.
Wait, hang on. That is wait. Hang on. I got get out of here. What? What? Defendant, what do you have to say about this? About these statements?
I bring out this worn out plushie.
Products?
It was found in this said hole.
Oh no.
Yes, it was tested by our DNA specialists. There was no cum whatsoever found on it, meaning that Miss Adaria was not using that hole for unsavory businesses.
Was there a hole in the plushie?
I don't know. Sounds pretty innocent. Oh my god. Jesus.
My Little Pony. My My Little Pony. Oh!
Might I remind the journalist you only get 3 chances to make the news. Use them wisely.
It's only related. It was a My Little Pony plushie.
She used them all. Yeah, I figured. Anyways. Prosecutor, next evidence. Please present your next evidence, prosecution.
Of course. So the reason that there was no biological evidence on the plushie is because just before the evidence was discovered, there was a massive black cloud that later led into rain. So all of the biological evidence that were in that hole outside in the ground in the other hole it got washed away by the rain.
Irrelevant.
Bias.
Order in the court.
It was rigged from the start.
May the witness please hold off any unnecessary comments before I hold you in contempt. Same goes to you. Same goes to you, bailiff. I thought we were on the same team.
We are Judge, I promise.
Anyways, moving on.
Your Honor.
Present your next piece of evidence.
Your Honor, I feel like I must address the integrity of my evidence. So I bring out the old suitcase that the doll was in. It's waterproof, so the black clouds could do nothing to it. No coom could escape if there was any.
Story of my life.
The fuck? Okay. Jesus. Only one more piece of evidence left, by the way. So make it count, you guys. Make it count.
Yes.
And prosecution.
Also have a
Make
witness
it count.
defense.
I know.
Yes, but I'm. All right. Calling the final witness. The male woman. Prosecution, you may ask your questions now. You may question the witness as you please.
Is it true you often delivered
Silence in the courts.
I would
Defense,
like.
Please present your last piece of information. Last piece of evidence before I make my verdict.
I would like to bring the mailman back to the stand.
All right.
Now, Mr. Mailman,
Proceed with your questioning.
look at these
Actually,
empty
it's a
wine
male
bottles.
woman.
Oh, I'm sorry for misgendering you. Look at these empty wine bottles. Does she not order an abundance of wine from you? Does this not show that she is not getting anything and is blackout drunk most of the day?
I mean, I do hear some clink clang of wine bottles whenever I deliver those huge boxes to her house. I couldn't believe that someone can put down so many wine in one night.
You see, Your Honor, she is an alcoholic. She is not ordering toys. That is all I needed from the mail woman.
Rejection. Lord. I object.
Take away the witness.
All right, I'll allow it. What is your objection, prosecution? I'll allow it.
Just because you drink a lot of wine doesn't mean you can't be a horn. I struggle to see the relevance you're on.
There were some ungodly noises coming from inside the house.
See, you're on.
The prosecution makes a good argument defense.
I'm saying that she only
Makes a good argument.
she only orders wine.
You can goon while also being an alcoholic. That is true. That is factually true. Yes, that has been proven time and time again.
But she was not ordering adult toys. She was ordering wine to fuel her addiction.
Well, do you have any evidence? Do you have any evidence that you may? Actually, wait. Let me check. Hang on. Well, that's the last piece of evidence. Before I make my decision, final closing statements from both the defense and the prosecution, please. Prosecutor, you may take the stand. You may you may take the stand and please make your final statement. Final closing statements.
All right.
You missed.
So, as we can clearly see, I have time and time again proven that the defendant, Inaria Lily, is in fact a horn. The hand sanitizer, the loo, the hole, the rain, the shoelaces, all of it points to, and here towards is horn. And even some of the evidence submitted by the defense is very very sus. The worn out plushie, why is it so worn out? Why is it filled with things? And the wine. In fact, did you know that alcohol is a form of aphrodisiac? Yeah. So I rest my case.
And the defense final closing statements.
As we could clearly see from my evidence and the hand sanitizer, the defendant is very clean. The cat videos on the search history shows that the defendant is just a lonely lactose intolerant drunk and not a horn.
Why does it feel like everything's just roasting an onion?
Because it's way funnier that way.
It explains why she uses so much hand sanitizer to clean herself up after taking forever in the loo. And the reason the plushie is so worn out is because she has it in a vice grip while she's on the loo. It's why she hid it in the hole in the garden.
Then why did the prosecution not submit that info as evidence earlier?
You are the prosecution.
Well,
The defense.
Judge! Miss Jur in the stands. What's your verdict? What is your what say you based off of all the evidence you've seen? What do you say? Just scribble it. Just scribble like a check mark or a red X or something to basically say if guilty or not guilty. What do the jurors have to say about this? About this little criminal, about this sinner.
I accidentally drew an extra line.
I don't know what shape that is.
Ah, yes, of course.
Is the X supposed to mean not guilty or guilty?
X symbols is crazy.
No, okay, so I
X
pressed the
means
button.
guilty. X means guilty. Check me.
Do you not see it?
Oh, it says innocent.
Where does it say?
Blue light.
Oh.
Light?
Oh.
You
Oh,
not
look
see
at the little ribbon
Where?
in front of.
Hi, Matthew.
Press it again.
Oh, that's
We're
what that is.
VTubers.
Oh, cool.
Bloomer
What does that say?
Narnia
What does blue mean?
strikes again.
Wait, shut. What does blue mean? What does blue mean?
Blue
Guilty or not
guilty?
What?
No, it means
No,
not
what?
blue is
guilty.
on the side of the
No, it means
defense.
guilty.
Means
No,
not guilty.
If you look at
It's guilty.
the where you like give the sentence and guilty or not guilty, you can. I think they're the same buttons.
Guilty.
Yes. Well, based off of everything that has been said and every single piece of evidence we have seen, unfortunately, Miss Inaria Lily, you are in fact guilty of being horned. I sentence you to 2 months of Alcoholics Anonymous, and also Sex Addict Anonymous. So yeah.
Inaria, Reverie was saying
so
not
terrible.
guilty and you just called yourself guilty. Is this an
Yeah,
admission?
I just called myself guilty. Yeah, that was not me. I
Damn.
was mainly basing it off of, as much as I would have loved to have said like not guilty, I was basing it off of like their arguments. And honestly, the evidence definitely pointed to guilty. However circumstantial a lot of it was. It's like
Is anyone
kind
else-
of like the game is mainly how well you can bullshit your way through an argument.
Is anyone proud of the deck that they made and want to show it off? So they did have to host, but do they like the deck that they made?
It's default.
Yeah, I only made like 7 cards.
Okay. I made one, and y'all were playing it the first time, but I took it off because I wanted more variety. But if y'all like want me to put that one back on, I can.
Nah.
Would you like to be prosecutor or
What is going on?
defense?
Oh boy.
Let's do Melody versus Reverie. Reverie, you
Oh
have
my
it
god,
up.
no, I'm not good at bullshitting. I didn't
Do
realize that
it,
this is what.
Reverie, do it!
No,
Yeah,
this is
Rev.
a good idea.
Yeah, Rev, be
Oh my God.
no, be defense, be defense. Go.
No, it won't go well.
No.
Have you been? Has
We
Droplet
could
been?
have Leonic be defense. Leonic hasn't done defense yet, right?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Do you wanna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you wanna be defense?
Sure.
Mayonnaise is an
And then
instrument.
Arya, you could be a witness. There.
I wanna be witness.
Do I mind
Yeah.
bringing you up to speed? We had a defense about Mello buying blowjobs and then Inaria being a horn.
Nello is in Clotho, by the way.
I know.
Not
Yeah,
Melody.
you have to.
Oh.
Not Melody.
Oh, sorry. I listen. No,
absolutely not.
no, Melody. I wasn't meaning you. I was meaning. I was saying your Steam name. I'm sorry.
Say the number.
Poor Melody.
I call her Mel.
Slander. Lies and slander.
I,
Is that gonna be the
Dominic,
next case?
confirm your role.
Is it droppy
Confirm
for
your
Okay.
role.
Okay.
Drop.
wait, what? What did I? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry.
Your role. Yeah.
Ah.
I am the
Unchecked
po-po.
for some reason.
what's in the peanut? Ow!
I have power.
We meet again, Clotho. Are you ready?
Guilty, Your Honor! He's guilty! I saw him! I saw him!
The paper in the papering. I'm
Yeah,
not.
remember, you're two people. You're a witness and you're a witness for both sides.
Yeah, I saw him! I saw him! He's guilty! He's guilty, that bastard!
Ina, no, please. Both sides.
Here we go,
both
chat.
sides.
I'm Santa
Oh.
Claus and a policeman.
I've been put into handcuffs.
Oh, I'll do the voices. I shot him! I shot him! I swear! I shot him! He stole from me.
Ow. What? The bailiff is on.
Did I get handcuffed?
Yeah. Hey, wow. Bailiff, you're on a power trip. Judge, please stop them.
And your point?
Drip Droppy eating a candy
is
citizen.
accused of eating a candy citizen.
Oh god.
I saw the murder! I saw the cannibal right there!
Cannibal.
He ate one of my animals!
What exactly is a candy citizen?
One of the
Like
elves in the North
Valentine,
Pole.
kind of. Just a candy person.
Okay, fair.
Your Honor.
Go ahead. Say.
Okay.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Huh? Permission to speak, Your Honor?
Wait. Let's
Go
see,
ahead.
let's see if we can hit our balls together. Hang on. Let's see if we can
Whoa.
touch
Whoa.
balls. Oh, hang on. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, you didn't. I think there's a delay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, you're throwing the ball and then saying 3, 2, 1, go. The ball's already hitting the fucking ground by the time you hit one.
Oh, there's like a delay. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Bello, go ahead and say why you're accusing Droppy of that.
we touched balls.
Yo, we touch balls? Let's go!
Yeah.
This guy, she's
Guys.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, wait, hello? could
Sorry,
you
Your
hear me?
Honor.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor.
Yes, we can hear you, Bello.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Sorry, Your
Okay.
Sorry, Your
Honor.
Honor. We'll stop touching balls for now. I'm sorry.
Droppy is guilty of eating a candy citizen because
Gasp.
Gas.
That's crazy
Listen,
evidence if
listen.
I do say so
hear me
myself,
out,
Your
hear me
Honor.
out. Hear me out.
Clotho! Clotho!
Candy citizens didn't start disappearing until Droppy appeared in the Candy Kingdom.
Oh. So the plane ticket went to the Candy Kingdom, and as soon as Droppy got there, started disappearing.
Yes, sir.
You-
We touch balls!
Well.
Let's go.
Yes, we will not deny that he did, in fact, go. Like, that Droppy did, in fact, go to the Candy Kingdom. But, most importantly here, we have his search history, which specifically says how to survive the Candy Kingdom while being allergic to the candy. All candy. He's allergic to all of it. All the candy is not allowed inside of the body of a Drip Droppy. Allergic.
All the more reason for him to get rid of them.
To get rid of? How does one get rid of a candy citizen?
Context, please?
Our
No.
initial claim was the consumption of these candy citizens. Impossible if he is allergic.
And
He doesn't have to eat them to get rid of them. Candy can melt. Candy can burn. Candy can freeze. Candy can
Drip
shatter.
Droppy is accused of eating a candy citizen. Eating, specifically eating.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. The charges are that he has consumed this candy person, this candy citizen of a candy variety. Is that the politically correct way to address them, Your Honor?
Yeah, Honor.
Oh,
How do
shoot,
we
I
address
don't
these
know.
candy people?
What the flip? How did I?
Yeah.
Candy people. Just call
Okay,
them
there.
candy
I figured it
people.
out.
Oh, I thought it was finally my time to shine. Okay.
I'm confused too.
I call bogus
No, yeah.
on that allergy.
There's like
to be
there's
honest.
like a little label. There's like a label that says call witness or the lawyers.
Oh, okay. Why are they the same freaking thing?
That's why I was confused. See, I'm not crazy. I just didn't know there were words. I didn't know there were words on on screen. I'm a VTuber.
I just ignored them.
It can't be expected us to read. Yeah, you can't expect VTubers to read. Crazy.
Okay, Mello. What will you say to dispute their claim?
Not the fart, bro. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I call bogus on
Yo,
that
our tips
allergy
touched.
because there's candy found.
An old suitcase.
Now, why would somebody with
Objection!
allergy-
Objection, Your Honor.
Ooh, breaking news! Oh my.
Jesus.
What?
Ah.
What the hell?
Objection, Your Honor.
I must detain Droppy for crimes against my eyeballs.
Here inside of. Like, we will not deny that there was, in fact, candy inside of the old suitcase of Drip Droppy. This is because I do not wish to reveal Drip Droppy's love life. But here inside of this notebook, handwriting more encrypted than classified files, you will find that Drip Droppy was actually seeing a candy citizen from Candy Kingdom, which explains the plane ticket as why they were going to the Candy Kingdom in the first place. How to deal with candy citizens while having an allergy to the candy people. But love has no bounds. What do you gift a candy citizen? Why only their favorite food? Little pieces of candy. It's the building blocks of their society.
Release the
Yes.
droppy.
Cannibalism.
Yes. Yes.
Let the
So
droppy
touching
speak
and
their.
so cannibal.
Let the droppy speak their piece. Unhand me.
Let love be love again. Do not sentence
Yippee.
this person to death for the crimes of an eldritch abomination that we all just saw on the breaking news. So please, let Drip Droppy go.
Okay, Bella, what do you got to say about
has
that?
Allergy. Well, I've done research, and it shows no medical history of Drip Droppy having any kind of allergy to candy. And for his lover, you say, there's been history on
Objection.
his GP.
astronaut. I was just staring at it, waiting.
Yeah, she didn't ask me anything.
Yeah, me.
No.
I can't open my thing.
Yo, we're both touched. Again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Access.
Oh no!
What?
Maybe we don't. Maybe
So
we don't.
raw.
explain
Maybe
this
we
one.
don't pull that up in court. Maybe we don't pull that up as evidence.
Why? What's
Maybe
wrong?
we don't.
Judge, if you would like, I will
It's
explain.
not say so.
No,
Oh, okay, then let's move on.
Four is,
That was not peppermint butter, dude. It's more circular. It looked like you were drawing a candy bar than a peppermint.
Oh my god.
Okay, I will now silence the entire court so that I may explain to the judge.
I need time to collect my
No,
Disgusting.
no, 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 I'll pass. I'll pass.
So it's basically where you eat someone whole and they get digested.
I forgot me.
That's cannibal.
Wait, so it's cannibalism?
But in a sexual way, it's pleasurable for both parties.
Okay, that's weird.
I didn't even have to
Hey, bro.
explain it.
Weird.
I'm gonna get
It's
you
like,
out of
have
here.
have you ever seen preg art? It's like, imagine that, except it came out the other way, you know? It's like
Yeah, imagine impreg,
The
but
other
instead of a
way.
baby, it's
But
like
the-
a whole dude.
it's like a whole person.
Local cat girl steals candy person to replace tire.
What are these new?
Wow.
Steals candy person? Don't you mean his candy? Like, don't you think that
That's
like
candy napping?
their
Candy napping.
their candy partner has volunteered to be a wheel because they're very circular? I think that is just a good
Volunteer to
partner,
do that.
not. I think that's just a good partner, you know? If you don't volunteer to be your partner's wheel if they break down, then like what are you doing?
Hey, Clotho.
Preserving your life.
Clotho.
Thank you, Matthew.
When you're done with that, like, I want you to take a look at the courtroom right now, like the state of it. Just just look at the state of the courtroom when you're done with that.
Mwah,
Milo, do you have anything else?
mwah.
Are you okay, Mello?
I'm merely stress testing the game. That's all.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, 100%.
Can we cover Melody and Paper Airplanes?
No. Anyway.
Make
Apparently,
a,
in the
make an
news,
argument
it's
if
been
her
said
notes
that
are
your
covered.
witness has
families apart.
That's my
But
that's my
we
holly
saw the
jolly
breaking news. A local
laughter.
candy claims to take a bite out of them by Santa.
Nuh-uh.
We
Nuh-uh,
we saw the
nuh-uh.
breaking news. Local candy. Oh, shit, my bad, gang. Local candy specifically said that they were taking a bite by Santa. Does my defendant, does my little guy, my little friend look
Yeah, little guy.
my silly little
fella.
friend?
So,
Do they look
real quick,
like Santa
Mello-
to you? No.
Mello can't hear us very well because of the her game is glitching out. And so whenever she sits in that
Oh.
particular position, she can't hear us very well. That's why it's taking her so long to respond.
Oh, should we type in chat for her? Wait, can she read chat?
There's a
Is
chat?
she blind? No,
Oh my gosh.
not in the game, but like in the Discord. Should we just like?
I think if we just
Can
make
she
sure we're
speak?
all talking at once, it should be fine. Hopefully.
Let's scream all at what? Wait. Is her audio
Melody.
level okay? Because like wait, are her audio levels okay? Because there's settings for that. I wonder
Yeah,
if like they're all loud.
they're at max.
Oh, then damn. Let's scream all at once just to see if she could hear us. Ready, gang? 3, 2, 1. Everybody yell. Just to see.
Oh my god. She's gonna be thoroughly confused.
You guys sound so far away.
Get closer.
Is it the game or is it your headset? Is it your headset, Mello?
No, it's. I don't think.
How
so.
about
I don't-
now,
'cause
Mello?
when
Do I sound far?
Yeah, Melody, do I sound far?
No, you just sound muffled.
ASMR
far
stream,
away.
ASMR stream, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
How far do I sound?
Back to ASMR.
Everybody speak into your microphones. Melody, can you hear any of us right now?
Yeah, I
can
know.
hear you.
Yeah, can you hear us, Melody? Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Melody?
At least you can
Melody,
hear
with
us
the
now.
voices in your head.
Yeah.
Make
There
more
you go.
song covers, Melody. Do another karaoke stream, Melody. Another one. Link it up. Link it in the
Wow, though, we're gonna
description,
need
Melody.
some-
Stop! Promote it on
Joint
Twitter.
ASMR.
Do it some more.
I'm gonna need some joint ASMR with Clotho at some point. I think that'd work. I think that would do, as the kids say, gangbusters.
What the fuck? Who says game?
Did the kids say that? What child says this?
Anyways,
Deserved.
I'm sorry. Don't turn me into a bird, please.
Kind of just makes me wanna.
Yeah.
Poor
Can I have a
Boulder,
question
bro.
now?
all right. I completely forgot. Where were we?
Can Santa Claus please be questioned about things relating to the court or the court trial?
Were you aware that it
I
is
kissed
against
his mother.
candy law to take a bite out of a candy citizen?
My candy citizens are my little elves. They help me produce toys every year for the children around the world. If any of you have ever received a Christmas present, you're welcome. Those were the words of my little indentured servants. I mean, my elves, my very well and cared for elves, my employees, if you will. Yes, they have dental. They have insurance, don't worry. I pay the taxes. I definitely pay taxes.
Judge, I would like to enter a piece of evidence for questioning this particular witness. So, Santa, you said
Yes.
that
Yes, young man.
these indentured servants, these elves, are yours to do with as
My
you
elves.
wish.
Yes, elves.
Your elves.
They
Is
get
that
paid
why-
for. They get paid.
We found a stalker letter on the corpse of the local candy who was bitten by a so-called Santa, who then later led Gushers to death. This stalker letter, written in your handwriting with your name signed, Saint Nicholas Claus.
I don't know who that is. That ain't me. I'm a Saint Nicole. I'm a Saint Nicole.
Las Claus.
It's
Your
pronounced Klaus. It's a foreign last name. It's very common in Europe.
Hi, Melody.
Saint Nicolaus Klaus. Yes.
Helicopter.
I don't want to
Melody.
give my chat motion sickness.
Look at Melody. What the fuck did you draw?
What did I draw?
Yeah, what
Show
did
it
you,
to
what
everyone.
did you draw? That's so mean. That's so mean. Look
I
at
can't
it.
see
Chad has spilled my wine. Oh my god.
It says Chad.
Oh my gosh.
Any more questions? Or does
No,
Does the
I
prosecution have
rest
any
my
questions for me?
interrogation.
your
Or I would.
Gotcha.
I would rest my interrogation if, and if only, a certain police officer had not given us a specific piece of evidence that I am now going to submit into court, if that is all right with the with Your Honor.
what did this policeman say?
Go ahead.
It's not what he said. The photos he took. It is this rusty key. We know what is in the basement, Klaus. Mr. Klaus.
So
know what
many
is
paper
inside.
airplanes, I know.
You can either take the fall and admit your crimes for a simple eating, the very terrible yet simple crime of eating a candy citizen, or I can reveal all of your dark secrets here and now to defend my client, Drip Droppy. It is your choice, Mr. Klaus.
He did it. I swear. You could trust me. Saint Nicole.
I will burn your
Klaus.
planet to the ground.
What's the planet we're on right now?
That sounds like a
Why are we throwing on threats?
Bailiff, please arrest this man for harassing and badgering the witness. Thank you.
Got you, boo boo.
Like, I'll have you know, sir, I love
Your
every
Honor, I
single
believe
one of my candy
that the
citizens.
bailiff is paid off by Sir
Por
Klaus.
favor! Silencio!
No! Why'd I have to say anything?
Clotho's
What
gone.
happened? Everyone's
The
disconnected.
bailiff is gone, so now Anaria is permanently a bird.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fixed
cool.
it.
Nice.
I think that means they're not guilty by default. Yes.
I think.
Oh my
that means
god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that means you win.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You didn't know that if you're defending someone and then the prosecutor
And
explodes,
then they just die.
then you win on the spot.
They just vanish.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
if they just cease to exist, that means you win. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
I got stunned
Also, I'm pretty
29 times.
And Naria, you
Sure Santa did it.
you threw more paper balls than me, Anaria?
Hell yeah, dude. I love balls. I love
What the
playing with
fuck?
balls.
Oh my god.
Hey,
The
yo.
trial lasted
Also,
almost 40 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. It looks like we're done there since the game crashed. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna now take a break. Game night has been moved to Thursday, like I said. I'm starting to feel just a little bit in my throat, so I'm kind of worried about endurance streaming right now. I want to just limit it to 2 or 3 hours a day if I can.